Why is it that a woman can admire you one week and feel nothing but disappointment the next? Why can her respect for you rise fast and crumble even faster? Most men never realize this truth. A woman rarely loses respect suddenly. It erodes in small, subtle moments through your reactions, your hesitation, your hidden insecurities, your emotional shortcuts. And the shocking part is that she often tests you without even knowing she's doing it. She's not trying to destroy you. She's trying to feel safe with you. And the moment your actions signal weakness instead of strength, uncertainty instead of confidence, she starts pulling away internally, long before you ever notice it. Onto the outside, women lose respect quickly when your words say one thing but your actions say another. The biggest danger isn't lying. It's inconsistency. You tell her you have standards, but you break them the second she gets upset. You say you know your worth, but you beg for her attention the moment she withdraws. You claim you want a real connection, but you tolerate disrespect to keep her from leaving. A woman feels this energy instantly. She may not call it out, but she senses the gap between who you say you are and who you show up as. And the moment she sees you betray yourself, she subconsciously feels like she can't trust you to lead, protect, or stand firm. That's when the respect starts leaking away in silence. One of the hidden reasons women lose respect is when a man becomes too emotionally dependent on her reactions. Women don't want to feel like your emotional stability depends on their mood. It's a heavy burden. When you constantly seek reassurance, are you mad at me? Do you still like me? Are we okay? You think you're being caring, but she feels overwhelmed. She feels like she has to manage your insecurity while also managing her own emotions. And nothing kills respect faster than a man who can't regulate himself. Even worse, when she becomes the center of your world, you stop being the man she fell for. You stop having goals, direction, ambition. Your focus shifts from growth to approval. And women secretly fear a man who gives up his mission just to keep them. Another powerful reason women lose respect quickly is when a man avoids confrontation or difficult conversations. Avoiding conflict feels like peace to you, but it feels like weakness to her. She doesn't respect a man who apologizes just to end the argument, who says it's fine when it's not, who lets things slide to avoid tension. Women test boundaries, sometimes intentionally, sometimes naturally, to see if you'll stand on your values. When you don't, she may stay with you physically, but emotionally, she steps back. She starts to ask herself, if he can't even speak up to me, how will he stand up for me? How will he handle life? The respect doesn't just fade, it collapses. The most shocking reason a woman loses respect is when she feels like you have no identity outside of her. A woman admires a man who knows who he is, where he's going, and what he stands for. When you abandon hobbies, stop seeing friends, neglect your goals, and make her the center of every decision, you think you're showing loyalty, but she sees it as losing your backbone. A purposeful man is attractive. A man who worships her instead of building his own life becomes predictable, boring, and emotionally passive. She doesn't want to lead the relationship. She doesn't want to make every decision. She doesn't want to guide your direction like a mother guiding a child. She wants to feel like she's with a partner who's already moving, with or without her. Respect also disappears when a man refuses to grow. Women are incredibly sensitive to a man's trajectory. You don't have to be successful yet, but she wants to feel like you're becoming. She wants to feel momentum, progress, self-respect in action. But when you settle, when you stop evolving, when you complain about your life but do nothing to change it, she loses admiration. Attraction needs movement. Respect needs discipline. The moment you start making excuses, she sees the hidden truth. You're comfortable staying the same, and that's when she mentally checks out, even if she's physically still beside you. One more subtle danger: when you try too hard to be the nice guy, not genuine kindness. Women love that. But approval-seeking niceness, the kind that comes from fear, not strength. When you agree with everything she says, when you never challenge her, when you're terrified of upsetting her, she unconsciously feels like she has more emotional power than you. And once she feels that imbalance, respect drains fast. Women don't respect a man who needs to be liked. They respect a man who is grounded enough to stand on his truth, even when it's uncomfortable. And here's the hidden twist. Women don't lose respect because you're imperfect. They lose respect because you abandon your masculine integrity. You stop leading yourself. You stop setting boundaries. You stop speaking your truth. You stop pursuing your mission. Respect isn't about dominance, control, or ego. It's about how you carry yourself, your emotional discipline, your consistency, your direction, your ability to stay steady when the relationship hits friction. Women feel that energy deeper than men realize. If you want to regain her respect or protect it before it slips away, you have to rebuild your internal foundation, not perform confidence, but cultivate it. Not pretend to have standards, but actually live by them. Not demand respect, but embody the kind of man who earns it naturally. When you stand firm in your values, when you stay emotionally grounded, when you move with purpose, when you speak with clarity, everything about you becomes more attractive. Not because you're perfect, but because you're solid, and a woman will always respect a man who is solid. Tell me the part that hit hardest in the comments, then tap like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs it.